Hey Capricorns, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl, Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today we're going to get into the messy deck. We're going to see what's going on for the weekend, okay? We're just going to see what come out, whatever come out, right, per usual. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well. We done made it to Friday. It's the end of the day, or almost the end of the day. Listen, whenever you watch this video, you know what time it is where you at. All right, let's see what come out for Capricorns in the messy deck for the weekend. Okay, we doing weekend messages. All right. I got a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Okay, good for you. You telling Capricorn you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but here you are in their energy. So do you really care about your own boyfriend, girlfriend? I knew about it already. So Capricorn already knew you had a relationship. Yeah, because you was cheating on them. Capricorn already knew that you had another person because you were cheating on them. What? You weren't? Look, no. Yeah, right. Lying. Decorate. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Decorating your words. Lying. Cheater. On the Empress. Or Emperor. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, we gotta go away. Alright, so why is I got a boyfriend or girlfriend out here already? Why is this relevant for Capricorn? Like, why did you see what I mean? How people make it seem like you have to care about the things that go on in their lives. Like they want you to care so bad they just start telling you random facts about themselves because they want you to care. They want you to care and you don't. Why is I got a girlfriend, boyfriend out here? Text messages or DMs. So what? They want to... They want to message you? The person that they're in a relationship with? Drinking haterade. So what it is the person that they're in a relationship with is hating on you. Why is I knew about it out here already? Party life. So somebody that... There goes cheater again. Somebody that they party with. Shadow work. Somebody that they need, that needs to do the shadow work because they live a party lifestyle. I lied to family and friends. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I say that with decorate? They're a liar. They decorate their words. This person is the type of person that will get in a relationship to talk about you to them and lie to them about you just to have this person also stalking you. So now you got the flying monkeys coming through too. I need to put that on the card. What's this? I didn't want to see you shine. This card always comes out. That's like a staple. I had a practitioner put a spell on you. So now you got people doing magic on Capricorn, but is Capricorn even doing anything? Here we go. Your ancestors are always with you, Capricorn. So you don't have anything to worry about. This is what they're upset about. The fact that you know that they got one and you're not with them anymore. So that's what they're walking around being. But Capricorn, you just need to pray more, meditate more, because I'm pretty sure you're good. You feel me? Who is this person with the small... Who is this person with the small Capricorn? Who is this person? Oh, look what landed at the top. Here we go with this energy again. You're only hurting yourself. Who is this person with the small that's only hurting themselves? Who is this? Here we go. Back at the top. Y'all see me shuffling. Be nice. So it's definitely someone who is. Yeah, and they're very insecure about it. That's why they're telling me to be nice, which is so crazy. How are you going to be in the closet down low but wanting people to be nice to you? You're insecure in everything and you want Capricorn to be nice to you. Make it make sense. I'm chilling, right? The energy that I got right now is like, who cares about how you feel? Because when things was going down, you didn't care about how I felt. So there's that. And it's not a, yeah, keep it pushing. There's that. So, and it has nothing to do with, oh, you think you better. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, I don't got time. Neither does Capricorn. Okay? Family members is out here talking yours or theirs or something. Like, whose family members? Whose? Broke, busted, and disgusted. So theirs. Uh-huh. The one with the stink booty. The person that's broke, busted, and disgusted. The one who don't wash their. It's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's who. Mm-hmm. So it's not you, Capricorn. It's whoever this person is in your energy. Their family is out here talking about you. And nobody ever want to say it to their face, though. Nobody ever want to say it to their face. We got to take a chill pill. Or I must be, I must be hitting on something. Because now the energy is trying to chill out. Mm. Oh, because they miss you? Wait, unblock me here? No one cares. I'm sorry. My energy is so like nonchalant and like, because this is definitely how it's coming across right now. It's like someone's trying to plead their case and tell me what's going on. And I'm just like, that don't got nothing to do with me. You need to handle that on your own. Figure it out. You're grown. Like, you, what? Exactly. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You don't got time for all that. Exactly. I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. And now they want to act like you switched up. Can y'all see that? Now they want to act like you switched up, but you didn't. You didn't. Doppelganger. So that's exactly it. They got with somebody who could be your doppelganger, who they also got watching you, jumping on the bandwagon, listening to the bullshit that they were saying. Exactly. But your light is too blinding, Capricorn. Because what are you doing but shining bright? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I don't even really be singing the lyrics, as y'all can see. Look, your angels got your back. This is twice now. You got your ancestors are always with you, and your angels got your back. You don't have nothing to worry about, Capricorn. Because this is kind of crazy. The time is now. What's the time? What is the time now? Is what is the time is now? What is the time is now for my Capricorns? What is the time is now? We got rituals. It's time to do some rituals, Cap. Ew. I hope not. I just saw STD, STI. Listen. The time is now to do some rituals, Capricorn. What kind of rituals, I guess? Let's see. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, something that has to do with communication. Yeah, spell work. So you may need to do some affirmations or something like that. Somebody who's in competition with you, this person. I told you something to do with communication, spell work. Maybe do some glamour magic. Maybe say some affirmations to yourself. Why? We got father here. Something to do with your father or a father figure. Okay, so it could be a father figure, someone you have children with, who's a son husband to their mother. What? What about him? Didn't I just say this? I feel like you need to do some protection, work for yourself, Capricorn. I'm really hoping that someone isn't trying to do some sort of spell work and magic for you to get no STD or STI, because if that's the case, all it's doing is backfiring at this time. That's it. Yeah, they're a hater. That's crazy. Why is STD, STI out here, Capricorn? Or for Capricorn? Why is STD, STI out here? Their magic is weak as fuck against you. Didn't I just said I hope no one's doing no magic to try to get you to get an STD or STI, because it's only going to backfire. Like, we got NLP, neuro linguistic programming. That is something that studies how thoughts, language, and behavior patterns relate to outcomes, which basically another form of manipulation when in the wrong hands. You can, use Google, Gemini, whatever to read more and look up more about it. But when the wrong person has that kind of knowledge, then it becomes definitely manipulation. Mm-mm-mm. We got you switched up. How you switch up? How you switch up? I told you, because you've ascended, you've grown, you wanna do better for yourself. Now you changed. Now you different. Yeah, whatever. If that means I get to be closer to the Most High, then so be it. Yeah, separated. Like you're not a part of their little clique anymore. We got gossiping behind your back. We already knew that though, because they were lying and they got their family to lie and talk shit about you too. So, oh well. Told you, this person is definitely down low. And they're insecure about it. They're upset about it. And they're upset about the fact that you know about it, Capricorn. Mm. You got proof too? Now, if you got proof, they really, really mad. Because they definitely not going to do anything to provoke the truth to come out. Because we already know that people who are big people pleasers, they definitely care about what other people think about them more than, they even care about what they think about themselves. So stay focused, Capricorn. Stay focused on what it is that you got going on. It could be an age gap between you and this person. But again, stay focused. Focus on your bag right now. Focus on the bag, because this person doesn't have anything going for them. Yeah, they're an embarrassment. They're an embarrassment. Told you, you've evolved. That makes you a threat now. The things that you know, the guidance that you have, the protection that you have, the protection that they don't even understand or can comprehend that you have. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know what is so significant about a car, but something is significant about a car. I've looked at it about 5 times and now it's finally out here. This person, like I said, they hate on your spiritual gifts. They hate that you know things about them. You just know things about them because you're very intuitive. What else does Capricorn need to know about this person? Oh, they telling you to go eat some cake. They telling you to go eat some cake and get grounded because karma is hitting them right now. That's why they're coming back. Okay, so something could be happening with their car. That could be a part of their karma too. Maybe they lost their car, got into a car accident, it's totaled. It got repoed or something. They're having car problems. We got let's just get out of here. Now they don't want to. Now they don't want to be around. Now they want to leave the scene because they're getting red up and down. Yeah, fake ass apology. Why? See, I said this in one of my posts. It says, I'm him, I'm her, you could never, would stay humble behind it. And then you were right the entire time about them, right? Remember when I told y'all that you was going to be in your winning season and not to be petty? That's what this is right here. It's regarding this person, whoever this is. Whoever this is. Let's get a couple more. We got it's amazing how you see right through me. Capricorn, that intuition stays on point. Okay? I hate that you're doing better than me. They hate that you're doing better than them, Capricorn, on every front. By yourself, because this person's in competition with you. I don't know what that card is. I felt it before. This person is in competition with you, and this is a down low man who is in competition with you. So this is a man in competition with a woman, or vice versa, a woman in competition with a man, and just stupid, just stupid. That's what all of this is. Stupid as hell. Because if you were thinking logically, why would anybody have time exactly to be worrying about somebody else? You're supposed to be worried about your own grass because your grass is dying. Okay, yours is dying. You're go drink some water. Go hydrate. Go take a shower. Go figure out how to get some money by tomorrow. Like go figure out how to be better in your own life, in your own lane, instead of looking in a lane that you can't be in, right? And aren't welcome in, and getting mad that you're not welcome in it. Come on. We got the best mouthpiece. Oh, here we go with them trying to make it sexual now. Well, STD, STI did come out. So look at that. Got caught red-handed and high. So you can have the person in the reading that you're aware of. Look, sex magic and use your intuition. They could be in this reading right now. They could be here talking about some high. I feel as though that was a high to you, Capricorn, through me. And in my response to Capricorn, bitch, you. Okay? You. Exactly. Look, gaslighting. When deleting text messages and DMs, they gaslighting by saying hi through this message, but they're not going to send you a text message. Again, they're not going to say it to your face, though. They're not going to come say nothing to you. They just going to keep lurking in the background, being weirdos, being creeps, being losers. That's it. We got Coastin' by Victoria Monet. Go listen to that song. We got Street Meat. We got growth. Capricorn, I feel like the messages are kind of just getting repetitive now. This person is for the streets. They're worried about everything else instead of worrying about what they need to do to, protect their own goals or even go after their own goals. They don't know what to do with their life. This person has no guidance. They don't know what to do or where to go, where to turn. This person is not connected to the divine. This person definitely, is jealous of you and envious of you. They could possibly use religion to, hide the fact that they're down low, or some sort of spiritual practice. But yeah, they try to make it seem like they're all love and everything, but bottom of the deck, they're really a drama starter. Didn't I say they should go wash their ass? Didn't I say they should go figure out how to make that money by tomorrow? But you don't got to do it by being a scammer, weirdo. You see how they just automatic first thought is something stupid. How can I scam somebody? How can I scam somebody? That's their first thought. How can I scam somebody out of money? Instead of just going to make the money for themselves. Didn't I just say they were stupid? Because what are you doing? This person is lazy as hell. This is a person that would rather watch someone else come up and then go leech off of that person. And when they can't leech off of them anymore, they just hop around. This is just a leech. They just go around taking what they can take from someone that can help. The energy vampire, exactly. They're toxic. They're not anybody that anyone should be around. Look, I just saw too much sexual energy, and that's why they got an STD or an STI now. We got to get into the bag. That's you, Capricorn. Clearly, they're not, because they're unemployed. They're scamming people out here. Didn't I say they were people pleasers? I'm pretty sure I did. People pleasers make the dumbest decisions because all they care about is their image, and they want to keep their image looking good. And instead of making good decisions to keep their image good, they make bad decisions, dumb decisions, stupid decisions, and they think that their image is still supposed to look good. That's how you know they're dumb. Yeah. Do some protection magic, Capricorn. I told you. Oh. Honestly, I love when iced coffee gets to the bottom and the ice starts to melt a little bit. I love that. Not at the beginning, just at the end when there's only a little bit left. I like a little bit of water, a little bit watered down coffee. Yeah, they watch you on fake pages, of course. They definitely watch you on fake pages. Like they're not just gonna go out of their way and let you know that they're watching you, because then you're gonna know that they're watching you. But intuitively, you do know that they're watching you. You get the inklings, you see the signs, you get the intuitive messages in the moment at that. I know I do. I don't know about y'all. What else? I'm scared to come out the closet. I told you. And they get readings on you because they're trying to one up you. They're trying to make it seem like they're better than you, but they're really not. That's why they're trying so hard. We got to go to the gym here. Maybe that's where they can start. I went to the gym this morning. And I got in that sauna. I love being in the sauna. Absolutely love the sauna. We got abuse here. Financial, emotional, physical, digital, and mental. Listen, when I first learned that I was being digitally abused in my my marriage that I was in, I've never even heard of it. I was like, what, digital abuse? But what was happening was, right, my thing was, why can't we be friends on our social media? Like, yeah, some people will think that's little, but why can't we be friends on social media? We can't be friends on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, nothing. I don't have a lot of that stuff anymore, but at the time I did, and he would block me on everything. And I'm just like, what are you hiding? What are you doing over here? That should have been a red flag to me in the beginning, right? But when you don't know, you don't know. And I didn't know. Yes, it was something that made me raise an eyebrow, but it was like, what? That's stupid. Like, to me, in my logical mind, that's stupid. That's why I'm so stuck on it. Why are you not wanting to, But that was the digital abuse, knowing that I wanted and desired to be friends with him on Facebook, and he just intentionally wouldn't do it because he knew that it would cause me internal conflict, manipulation, digital abuse. Now, we already know what physical abuse is, we know what mental abuse is, we know what emotional abuse is, and we know what financial abuse is. Okay. They wish they were you, and that's why you went through the abuse that they put you through, because they envy you from the past. This is what I'm saying. It's somebody that you're no longer in a relationship with, but they're still spying on you. They're still spying on you and wish that things could be different, but they don't have the balls to say anything to you because they pussy. They don't have the balls to apologize, because if they apologize, that means they got to take accountability. And this is someone who doesn't take accountability, because that means they have to admit to all of their wrongdoings, and they just cannot fathom doing that. It says they still fuck with your ex. So somebody that you could have been friends with or knew in the past, or someone else from the past that you were aware that had some sort of relationship or dealings with your old person, they still mess with them. Still, who cares? My reputation matters the absolute most. Didn't I say that? This person's reputation matters the most to them. That's why they people please so much. They don't care about anything else, and that's why you didn't give them any more chances. This relationship was over, as it should be, because why would you be in a relationship with someone who doesn't respect you, who doesn't love you, and it clearly shows you that all the time, or showed you that all the time, or showed you that in 5 or 6 different ways? Hello. One thing my daddy told me was, when a man tell you that he don't want you, believe him. Don't even fight against that one. And I'm happy I listened. Okay, very happy. Shoot. Yeah, exactly. Because I know I went through a transformation. You must have too. Their spirit is trash. Hmm. Absolute garbage. And you know that. And you know that. And you know that, Capricorn. No one wants to be around me now. I said in a post that this person was being exposed. People are now seeing them for the lies that they've told. They can't back anything up. They don't have proof of anything, but you do. But you do. This is somebody who they have narcissistic tendencies, right? And this is someone who will manipulate all the people that you and them knew together, plus other people that they may come in contact with, just so the storyline fits their narrative. But once you step out into that spotlight, once you get out there and start talking about your story, they're going to have to look back at the person who started the shit talking, because it doesn't look like Capricorn is doing bad. It looks like Capricorn's very happy. It looks like Capricorn's doing better, actually. It doesn't look like what you said about Capricorn is true. You know, like I say, and like the saying goes, you can always tell which one was the problem based off of the two people after the relationship. Give it a good year or two and see where they at. 3 years later, where they at. Sometimes immediately after. No one knows the truth but us, you, and me. So that means, again, they're doing exactly what I said. They're going around spreading lies about you, manipulating how the situation went, manipulating your side of the story to fit their narrative of you, so that they can ensure that the people that they have around them see you in a different light. But that's coming out now. That's coming out now. Or yeah, who the real one is. And it's you, Capricorn. It's you. This is what they need to do. What else? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Kick rocks. Move on. That's what they need to do. This person is bitchy, or they could be calling you bitchy. So what? It's just because they're jealous. And they're jealous because, like I said, they're in competition with you. They're trying to prove that they're better than you. They're trying to one up you. And that's why they're gossiping behind your back, going around spreading these lies, talking all this bullshit. Now, what card came out? Something about, it was something about, oral sex. I can't even remember the card. So many's out here. Um, the best mouthpiece. That's them. That's them. I just want to look at, yeah, that's them. They're the ones with the STD, STI. That's why the best mouthpiece came out here. They're unemployed, scamming people out of their money. Scared to leave. Whatever they got going on. They don't stand on business about nothing. Yeah, you want them to though, but they won't. As long as I keep you hidden, family and friends won't find out the ugly truth. Exactly. Exactly. So they're lying to them. But when the truth gets revealed, when the truth comes out, make sure you keep that same energy, okay? Just keep the same energy. That's all we ask. Keep it real. Keep it a buck. Keep it 100. Because you love to say that you do, but clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. Clearly. We got date night here. What about it? In the background. So you could be in the background chilling. Yeah, you moving on from the situation. You moving on from this. You ain't worried about it. You got a date night with your boo coming up. You're somewhere else minding your business. This is not even, I guess they just want you to know what's going on, right? They just want you to know what's going on so you know how to move accordingly. You were told and guided to do some protection magic for yourself, right? Stay protected at all times. Continue to do that. I know I said in one of the previous videos that I was getting grounded with my plants and flowers, right? And you guys need to get grounded with something else, like reading a book or learning something new. But other than that, this person is, look, honestly, I need your help. And it says only a broke just gonna hate. They broke. They don't have no money. They scamming out here. They're a toxic individual who don't have a job. They scamming to get money. They taking they're taking money from people who rightfully earn their money and they're lying about it. With liar here. This is someone who's a people pleaser, so they're going to tarnish or try to tarnish your reputation and your name by stomping it all up in the dirt. But don't worry, because every time another piece of dirt, gravel, whatever touches your name, it's just racking up for it to be given right back to them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, gold digger here with drug addictions at the bottom of the deck. See, and that's why they got an STD now to begin with. They out here dealing with people who are just like them. This person is suffering from, I'm going to say, I don't want to say sex addictions, but they're definitely suffering from still trying to figure out their sexuality. So when they are dating someone, they're also still talking to the same sex without the person knowing, aka cheating on them too. Exactly. Cheating on them too. All right, let me get some closing messages for Capricorn. Let's get some closing messages for Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to take the ones that did not flip. It says, I had a baby on you. Yes. Wow. That's crazy because I saw that like twice and then I saw a boy girl. So, yeah. I just saw I'm bisexual. So, whatever. Who cares? Maybe you figured it out now. Who cares? We got daddy's girl here. You could have been a daddy's girl. Look, we got distorted masculine. Visit a clinic. This person really needs to visit a clinic. I'm getting that they're running out of time. They need to go get checked out. They're running out of time. They're burning, itching. Ew, it looks gross. It looks like slimy stuff. It looks and smells nasty. I'm getting the picture of one with like, you know how in the cartoons when something smells, it has the little lines over it. It's like that. And it just looked funky and it got bumps on it. Ugh, it looked nasty. They are not who you think. They're not. Bye. Yeah, they don't want to be found out about. That's why they're leaving. They're not who you think, Cap. We got stable here. You're the stable one. In the future, this person is going to be acting out in some sort of way. So be on the lookout in that way as well. I wish we could talk. So I guess that's why they want to talk to you and they're going to be acting out to do so. Like, how is that gonna? I just want sex. So they just want to. I know I'm lying. Just believe me. So this person wants to talk to you because they see you as someone who's stable, but they also just want to have sex with you. They're going to lie about that, but they just want you to believe them so that they can get you into having sex with them. I don't want to uncover the truth about myself. So they still want to use a woman as a cover up, and they want free ride to success. But your spirit guides are not going to allow that to happen. No one's about to come into your energy to seek some sort of revenge on you, because that's definitely what I could say this is, and use your own energy against you. Basically, that's not about to happen. Not for you. Not for the witch. Not for the one who knows how to protect themselves. Not for me. Not for you either if you read tarot. Okay? Gossiping behind your back. We already know that's what they're doing. Let me get a couple messages from the Cosmic Insights deck. Give me something to go with this, please. I just felt called to pick it up, so I did. Health. I'm telling you, they need to go visit a clinic. They need to go see what's going on right now, because they're running out of time. I'm really getting this bad. It's something that they may not be able to get rid of, or something that can lie dormant. Like, even if they don't see a clinic and they think it's gone away, it hasn't gone away, and it can pop up at another time. What else? We got date night coming out again. So they could be trying to give it to you by trying to get you into bed. This is why this person just wants to have sex with you, Capricorn. Be careful. They could try to get you drunk with wine and dine. They could try to give you a drink, put something in your drink to make you a little woozy. We got air sign again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with gold digger right behind it. I'm telling you. And they got somebody else. Didn't we see another woman? We can end it right there. I told you this. I don't even know what kind of narcissist this would be. Like, it's the kind that is not flamboyantly out there. They're very deviant and sneaky in how they go about being a narcissist. I'm gonna get one more and then I'm gonna end it. Wow, we got homeless out here and mentally balanced. So this person could be homeless right now, and you're mentally balanced. They watch you and talk shit, but they're not gonna come and talk to you about it. Yeah, this person has way too much sexual energy. This person could be homeless. That's crazy. What else? We got stuck. Yeah, they're stuck somewhere. Stuck somewhere that they don't want to be. Exactly. That's right. And they're sad about it. Yeah, with sadness here, that's probably why they want to come and talk to you again. They could be stalking you. You're protected by Archangel Michael, though, Capricorn. They don't want you to judge them in the fact that they're homeless, but this is all a trick and a ploy just to get you back in with them. We got I Tina Turner here, so this could have been somebody who was physically abusive, Capricorn. And if that is the case, hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Let me get one more out of here and we out. Okay, 2 fell out. Love spell and Mercury retrograde. This is the person that's going to be coming back. They're going to be coming back trying to start things up with you again with the honeymoon card here. Yeah, cycle. Trying to start the cycle up with you again. They could be trying to get you pregnant. And that's why they're trying to go on a date and get you drunk and have sex with you. Not only are they trying to give you an STD or an STI that they got from somebody else, most likely the person that they were dealing with that was of the same sex. But now they want to come towards you, take you out on a date, make it seem like they want to be with you, wine and dine you, just to pass it along and possibly get you pregnant to keep you stuck, Capricorn. Be careful. Because out here is crazy. They really do this weird. They really do. So here we go. This was an extended version. This one was kind of long. Y'all really got to be careful out here because people are really crazy. You really have to keep your guard up with people because they don't care how they treat you, how they do you, as long as they get what it is that they want. Look at that. Karma's a chum. So if you allow this person to have sex with you, you're going to get pregnant, Capricorn. Yeah. All right now. All right. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let them back in. And I know you're not. I know you're not. And honestly, they come out in these messages because, yeah, if you're still in our energy, you're going to come out. But in the same breath, we need to know what's going on. We need to know what's going on. I don't really think I'm going to edit too much of this video. because it is long, but you know, bear with me. Shoot, chat with me. Comment down below. Hype the video up for you, girl. Like the video. Share with another Capricorn. Shoot, watch it with your friend who got Capricorn in their chart. Talk about some girl. This video definitely, I thought of you listening to this video. Or, hey, bro, I heard this